What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Remington James and I'm here to teach you that dieting doesn't have to suck. One of the biggest things holding most people back from getting their dream body is the fact that they're snacking on the wrong things. The chips, the cookies, and everything else in between isn't doing our bodies any good, but in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make delicious cookies and cream protein balls that are not only a cinch to whip up real quick, but every single one is loaded with flavor, really tastes like a dessert, and is actually gonna fuel your body the right way. If you're looking to take control of your diet and your body, then make sure you stay tuned to this channel and these recipes, because I'm telling you, you implement them, it could be one of the greatest decisions that you've ever made. And if you want every single one of my recipes from this channel and an easy to use guide that fits right in your pocket, don't forget my cookbook is available at the first link in the description box. Not only does this include every recipe on the channel, how to make it, the protein, the calories, step-by-step instructions, everything, but it also gets updated, so every time I drop a new video like this one, the recipe gets added for free and the book keeps on growing along with your goals, baby. If that sounds good to you, hit that link in my description to check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are ready to get this thing underway, then as always, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
I'm telling you guys, this is one of those recipes that is so criminally easy and delicious that it shouldn't even be legal. We're gonna start with a large mixing bowl, and the first thing we need to kick this recipe off is a nut butter. So what I'm gonna be using is the cookies and cream Anabutter, which just dropped. It might already be sold out, so I apologize if that's the case. If not, finalbossformance.com, code RJF10, you already know. But we need a nut butter. So for this cookies and cream one, we got this one. If you just have regular peanut butter, almond butter, whatever, that'll work too. But if you want ultimate flavor and macros, go this route. So I'm gonna start by grabbing a big spoon. We can see them white chocolate chips, and I'm gonna weigh out 17 grams in my bowl. And then once we got the Anabutter down in there, the next thing we need is 10 grams of oat flour. This is gonna give us some complex carbs and a little fiber, while also making these balls more adhesive and making the overall texture more enjoyable. And after that, we need 15 grams of a vanilla-based whey protein powder. I'm using Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl. I think it's got some of the best flavor on the market, but any other vanilla protein, or even chocolate technically, would work. And the next thing we wanna add to add some flavor and help everything stick together is 5 grams of sugar-free honey. If you don't have sugar-free honey, regular honey will work fine too. Now that we got everything in here, what we want to do is go with a spoon and slowly mix everything together. We're not looking for it to become exactly how we want it quite yet, but we just want to get all of this nut butter broken up and mixed in with our honey and both of our powders. So at this point, everything is crumbling. You're wondering how this is gonna come together. And that is gonna be accomplished by adding one more super secret ingredient, which is gonna be 10 grams of Miss Buttersworth sugar-free maple syrup. So I wanna be very careful here, and I just wanna weigh out 10 grams. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go with my spoon one more time, mix everything together. And then once we got it mixed up a little bit, I'm gonna go in and do the rest by hand. Basically, I'm just gonna pick everything up, form it into a ball, keep adding the mixture back in until I'm left with a protein ball. And boom, here we go, guys. Check it out. We have ourselves a protein ball that isn't sticky. It holds its shape. It's got the white chocolate chips and the cookie pieces baked in. And quite literally, this is the perfect snack. Now, if we wanted to make multiple of these, all we have to do is multiply out the ingredients by the number that we want to make. So if I want one for every day of the week, which means I need to make 6 more of these, here's how we do it. I start by weighing out 102 grams of our Anabutter. Then we drop in 60 grams of our oat flour, then 90 grams of our whey protein, and then 30 grams of our sugar-free honey. Then we just go with our spoon again, mix everything up, and then once we got it mixed up and clumpy, we're gonna add in our 60 grams of sugar-free maple syrup. Now we'll just go in, give it one final mix, and then once we got it to this point, all we're gonna do is go in by hand, grab a decent amount of our mixture, and start forming it up into 6 balls. This is one of those recipes I love because it's highly customizable. You wanna throw extra cookies in here, go right ahead. You wanna make them almond butter, go right ahead. You wanna use the cinnamon swirl crunch Anabutter, go right ahead. We can basically alter this to our flavor preference, and as you see, it is stupid easy to whip up big batches all at once. Let me finish forming our balls, and I'll be right back. Check it out, guys. We now officially have 7 of our cookies and cream protein balls. And the best part is, look at that. They're not even sticky. They hold their shape perfectly. And every single bite is loaded with flavor. We have the real cookie pieces and every single bite from the Anabutter. We got the white chocolate chips. And overall, I guarantee if you try these, you're gonna be hooked just like I am. And the best part is, you make these will last for up to a couple weeks. All you gotta do is toss them in a Tupperware container, store them in the fridge. And anytime you're hungry, you want a little snack, you don't wanna cheat on your diet, you wanna get a little protein in, but feel like you're eating dessert, then just grab one of these bad boys and go to town. Now, before we go over the macros, the nutrition, everything in between, I need you guys for me to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you've tried Anabutter or this recipe. Let me know your honest thoughts, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Now, let's give these things a shot. Let's get this party started, but first, if you have not checked out Young LA Apparel, I don't know what you're doing. What you need to do is go pick up one of these wash drip tees, one of my favorite tees they carry. It comes in 4 different prints. You got the print on the back, you got the great fit in the chest and shoulders, loose down bottom, you got the little orange patch here, you got the chest logo that looks fire, and I'm pairing that with the ankle strap joggers. This is what I love about Young LA, is all their stuff has these subtle little style accents. Like this ankle strap looks cool, the back of the pocket's got the red little tag, and overall the comfort and fit is absolutely insane. My fashion about 6 months ago on this channel was a 2, and now we're at a 10.5. It is all thanks to Young LA. I seriously love this stuff. It's all I wear in every single video, and I know if you try it, you're gonna love it too. Head over to youngla.com, use code RJF, you're gonna save money, and you're gonna look way doper. And when you look good, you feel good, life's better, you get more dates, they treat you better at the dental office, there's loads of benefits. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at @TheRemingtonJames if you wanna see me do try-ons for all the new drops, you wanna see what size I'm wearing, all that stuff. I cover all that on IG, so follow me on there if you're interested. Now, let me get in here and grab one of these bites. I'm gonna do the one, it's got all the cookies, just cause that seems like the right thing to do. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. Just take a look at how soft and moist that is on the inside with the white chocolate chips, the cookie pieces, that smooth, soft texture. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Seriously, this is one of those recipes that took me forever to perfect because it was either too dry or would get too moist and too sticky. You couldn't form it. It wouldn't like hold into a ball like this. So yeah, this one was a lot of trial and error, a lot of pain, a lot of anguish, a lot of standing in the shower, mad, letting cold water run off of me and staring at the wall. They call that an Irish shower. Took a lot of those trying to make this recipe, but I do it for y'all. So if you hit that thumbs up button for me, I really appreciate it because this one took a lot, I really did. Now in each one of these cookies and cream protein balls, you make it exactly how I did it, which you end up with the whole thing is only 207 calories, 7 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, 18 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber. Now, for a snack that is filling where you're getting healthy fats from the peanut butter, you're getting complex carbs from the oats, the sweetness from the sugar-free honey, and the added protein from the whey, I would say for a snack, this is about as perfect as it gets. It's filling, it's covering the nutritional bases, you're getting that protein in, and there's way more substance here than just eating a cookie or a bag of chips. 18 grams of protein, 18 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, that is perfectly balanced. And instead of those cravings coming knocking and you reach in and you grab the Oreos or something like that, you eat one of these, it's not only gonna fill you up, but it's actually gonna do your body some good and you're getting in that protein. So I recommend these. Anyone out there that's got a sweet tooth and is looking for an alternative that they can lean on to keep them on track with their diet and not slipping up. All right, folks, I'm getting a little full. These bites are extremely filling, and we are down now to the final bite. Let's go. These are grade A deluxe, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna take the rest of these, put them in Tupperware, and then when I get hungry here in a couple hours, I'll grab one and eat it. Get a little hungry before bed, I'm gonna grab one and eat it. It's that easy. And if you take the recipe and you keep the same measurements I did, and you add maybe different flavor Anabutter, or use almond butter, or throw in little mix-ins, you can really customize this to your liking. So if you do anything like that, or you just try this, tag me on Instagram, let me know what you think. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you already know if you got my cookbook, it's been updated, so this recipe is now in there along with every other dessert recipe on the channel, along with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The goal is to make dieting something that is actually enjoyable, something that can be a lifestyle as opposed to something you do for a couple months, you're miserable, your friends hate you, your girlfriend cheats on you, and then you get upset, and then when all that happens and you gain back all the weight because you weren't doing something that you actually enjoyed. So with this book in your pocket, we're just trying to make the whole lifestyle easier for you. Link down below to check it out. Appreciate you guys as always. For everybody that supported the Anabutter launch, you rocked. All the Anabars are now back in stock too, so if you've been wondering where those are at, they're back. You can head over to funnelbossperformance.com, check that out. And yeah, summer's almost here, so hopefully everybody's getting closer to that that beach body, and hopefully everybody is on track. If you're not, just remember, it's never too late to start. The sooner you start and the sooner you are consistent, the sooner you're gonna be where you wanna be. It really is a lifestyle, and I mean that. But hear me out. Every action creates an equal and opposite reaction. You make the right actions, as in making these recipes, following the diet, all that stuff, you're gonna get the right reactions. It's really that simple. You don't put regular gasoline in a Lamborghini. The same way, if you want your body to be a high-performance machine, you gotta put in the right food. And with these high-protein anabolic recipes, we're doing it big. All right, people, I'm out. Appreciate you guys as always. Thumbs up button, comment anything down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you with the next video. See you guys. Bam, 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 baby. We out.